I appreciate the love that I get across the whole country, especially here. This is my home ground. I really appreciate the love, and I try my best to give whatever I can on the pitch. But on a serious note, I don't take these things seriously.
How is it Bangladesh in this tournament?
We have seen some clippings of Bangladesh because they are not in our group, so we haven't watched a lot of their games. What we have seen, I think one was against Lebanon, one half. They were really good, but we haven't seen much.
They are 38. You are still like 18.
But he's scoring a lot of goals. How
It's
it is
easier when you are 38 because you know exactly what it feels. Your mind is at the right place.
So, Sunil, last time you made draw against Bangladesh in 2021 SAFF. Do you think they are now improved team than later than previous?
As I said, we haven't watched much of Bangladesh because they are not in our group. Whatever we have heard and seen, they look quite tough. They have improved a lot, but we don't know exactly because we're going to wait for tomorrow's result. We don't know whether who we're going to face, and once we know, then we'll watch more videos on them. But with whatever little that I know about Bangladesh, they're doing really well.
Sunil, you are the top scorer, joint top scorer now along with Ali Ashraf. So, how do you feel with this achievement?
Take these things too seriously.
Sir,
They look up to you. You are a legend, absolute legend in South Asia. What would be your message to them?
Try to improve and enjoy football. I think we have all of us who play for our nations in this region have a responsibility to be good role models. Just try and do better, try and do a better team, minus the time that you play against us.
sir, Indian football is going really fast. How the ISL putting impact on Indian football?
Yeah, it's one of those important wheels that we have in India. I think ISL in the last 8 years have done wonderful. It is one of the front runners in moving football across the country. It's not only the name, the money or the energy, it's just the whole euphoria that it brings along with football, and you can see it. If you come and see ISL here, it's really good.
Sir, will you please tell how Sunil maintain himself? Daily routine.
I try to eat what I need and not what I want. I'm happy. I surround myself with good people. I train hard and I get so much love. I try to give back something.
Sunil, in your eyes, which team is the toughest team in subcontinent nowadays?
Kuwait. Oh, subcontinent.
Subcontinent.
A lot of teams are doing well, but the SAFF tournament, I think we have played 11 and they're also good. We have played Bangladesh, they're always difficult. But Kuwait was a good tough.
Captain, now it's 92. How
2023.
92 goals. How the century will come quickly so soon?
Don't take it. I don't think about it. I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything. I don't take it too seriously. Once when I'm done in 4, 5, 6 years, nice burger and beer, you can talk about it.
Sunil sir, viewers in Bangladesh, what is your message towards them?
Hello, Thakbin.
Sunil sir.
Always good and
Sunil sir, 13 matches unbeaten, streak at Norway of course only.
we'll try our best to keep it. Also, clean sheet was one of them which went out of the window today. All of us inside the dressing room were a little bit disheartened because of that, because it's a great thing to keep. Now it's the unbeaten run. We'll try our best to keep as long as possible.
Sir, if any footballer is better in Bangladesh team, if any, in your mind, who is?
The whole team. I don't want to be the whole team. They do really well.
Sir, one thing always said time and again, without Sunil, India will struggle to who is going to pick up your shoes in the coming days?
I think that's not a true statement. Without me, they will do well. They have done well before, and it's not about Sunil Chhetri. There are many players who are better than me who will come. There are many players who are doing well right now. I'm just too good looking. People talk about me all the time. Otherwise, the team is better.
How do you compare the level?
To a large extent, we could do exactly what we had trained. They are not an easy side. This team can play, and we could see that. But we matched the energy for a majority of the time. I think we did well. But right now, I don't know much about the game because we are doing this thing in. I think once you see the video, we'll probably know it better. But the feeling that right now comes to our mind is a feeling of loss because at the last moment you concede that goal and it feels like loss. But I'm pretty sure we did a lot of good things. When you watch the video and analyze it, we'll come to know better.
A word on Anwar and Sandesh because you were flying in with tackles last tackle, and then for Anwar to concede like that, how do you?
It's not Anwar, it's the country who conceded. It's an own goal, it can happen to anyone. We didn't even talk about it now, and we are all professional enough to not talk about it. I hope the kid shrugs it off. We all have his back. It happens, it can happen to anyone. Technical mistakes are something that we don't take it too seriously. We just work on our effort. Sometimes I've missed some silly goals that I shouldn't have missed. Somebody's going to make a silly challenge and we'll get a penalty against us. It happens in football. So technical mistakes are something that we don't take too seriously. I'm pretty sure he's going to work on it and it's gone. India considers the goal not Anwar.
Chhetri, what's happening in the dugout? Why referee showing the red card to Igor Stimac?
To me,
Stimac.
I have no idea. I came to the party late. I was right there. The moment I came, everything had happened. So I don't know. We haven't talked about it. We generally don't talk about game after the game. We just make it and then we get the video and we'll see.
Mahesh said that the refereeing has been poor in the competition, and do you agree with the same?
I always get into trouble saying anything. So if the coach has said, the assistant coach has said, you take his word.
Coach, because he was back after a 1 month suspension and now again
We should put fine on him. Huh? We don't know exactly why it happened.
I mean, minimum will be missing for a 1 match ban semi-final. Constantly not having the coach on the sidelines. Can you just talk about the mental impact it has on players?
Not much because the preparation is done before the game. But yes, it's always you don't have a leader there. It affects you, but we don't know why exactly it happened. We'll discuss it and if guilty, we'll put fine on him.
Thoughts on your volley?
Great ball, which happened.
Thanks, Chhetri.
Brazil goal.